Hello, folks, and welcome back to StarCraft 2. Re recently, like half an hour ago, tried to do Where One Domino Falls, that custom map, and I beat my ass again. Head's really just not in the mindset of it. It's kind of bugging me in a way because I want to play it. It sounds interesting. Someone took a seemingly expansive fanfic and turned it into a game, into a StarCraft game. It sounds really fun, but boy does it beat my ass. It does feel though that I have enough leeway with it to beat it. I just need to do more. Just not tonight. Not in the headspace for it. So... Oh, so yeah, internet went. It seems to be my Ethernet thing. So... I should get it sorted easy enough, hopefully. So I have two new mods. Sadly, since the internet's gone, all I can do is tell you their names. The first one is Fallaner's Wings of Liberty by Fallaner, and in brackets down as Elise. It's version 0.75. The other is Hardest Swarm Overmind mod by Dragonstorm247. We'll give Fallaner's Melissa's thing a try. We'll let this play for a sec.
Never really knows himself. Until his freedom's been taken away.
T. Just need to send one message. I do love the guitar here. Ooh, many thanks for playing my mod, by the way. Fallaner and the many characters in her head. No achievements for you. You're playing with a mod. And I'm back. And I noticed something. Footman. Cheap, expendable melee robot.
Adjutant, what do you got for me? All right, boys. Let's show the locals they don't need to fear the Dominion.
Okay. This mod highly recommends you turn the portraits to 2D in your graphics settings. This mod contains a number of custom 2D portraits, but also use vanilla models for something. Add a character, mod idea, and God damn it. Let me get some tissue. I have a beard. I have a mustache. When I drink, it keeps getting in it. And it keeps dripping. And I don't even notice. Greetings, I'm Fallaner, also known as Elise, the designer of the mod you're playing. Before I go on, I wanted to give a huge thanks to Katie and Martin Pachu? Martin Pachu? Pichu? For testing stuff so much for me, and Orca Warrior, Zephyr, and James of the Fiery Variety for answering all my bloody questions, along with everyone else who I've likely forgotten because my memory's crap. This mod aims to, at the moment, to do a very simple thing. Port the Inquisition from my writing into SE2 as a replacement for Raynor's Raiders with a flimsy justification of them being transported into another reality and using Raynor as a boss. I know, I like it. Major thing to know about the Inquisition is due to the lack of variants canonically in their naval forces, which wouldn't be available in a different reality, cannot bombard planets due to extremely powerful planetary shield grids, thus relying on ground-based armies with only having air units for moving those troops around. The ground units are in turn split between two types: robots, trained from the barracks, and humans, trained from the factory. What an ironic twist. Robots are cheap, disposable, and very quick to die, but very easy to replace and do lots of damage for their HP. Humans, on the other hand, are expensive, valuable, and pack just as much of a punch, but cost significantly more. The idea is to make a combination of two forces to achieve your objectives, rather than focusing all out on one or the other. To this effect, the robots primarily cost minerals, while humans primarily cost gas, encouraging to use both. Interesting. In addition, all their units are trained instantly and deploy at the production structure's rally point, with 5 charges per structure that recharge over time. In regards to setting in the science fiction fantasy setting, with melee combat and magic, along with, during the time period I'm basing this mod on, 4 nations, of which only one shows up, the Inquisition, who plays with Raynor as the boss. The Inquisition, the Guardians of Saul, the Minazuki dynasty, and the Dominion. As the Inquisition is a relevant party, I will give some history on them. Originally founded by Talia Sagenis and our friends and cousins and uncle, can't forget him, the year AD 26, it was originally designed with the sole purpose of defeating the Dominion for its oppressiveness. It developed its technological supply base for years for its formal formation, having originated from a largely unexplored region of space. They then fought a several-year war against the Dominion with the help of the Minazuki dynasty. This will be the period where this mod takes place. What if they all got shunted in SC2 without their entire tech tree and had to rebuild it? Inquisition. Alright, Raynor, I'm going to explain this once. Unless you read this email, I suppose, in which case I'll be explaining it again in text format. I'll be saying I'll explain it once again, and you know what? Let's not even go down that road. Me and my Inquisition are your current client, displaced as we are from our current home region of space around Camelot, and lacking much of our technology. Pay you to shuttle us around to rebuild our forces and lend you aid in your various battles across this sector, quadrant, whatever you call it. Well, you'll have access to our forces, given you seem to be someone lacking that front. What? You want to know who we are after already agreeing to shuttle us around? Sure, no harm explaining. We're the Inquisition. The girl writing this for you to read over, even if the first 2 paragraphs are basically rehashing information you already know. I'm Talia Saganis, its High Inquisitor and thus leader. Inquisition I leader from a very different region of space, if not a different reality. Frankly, I haven't the faintest clue how me and mine ended up here from what should have been a normal emergency teleport. We're experts in robotics and automation, which I'm sure you'll see soon, be seeing soon, and train our human soldiers to a high degree while fielding an army of robotics to protect them and serve as meat. We're currently in the middle of a war with a nation called the Dominion, no relation to your enemy, the Dominion, I'm pretty sure, unless they started dabbling in universal travel, like Morgan apparently pulled off. Bloody Morgan. Back on track, my Inquisition's relatively young nation, being less than 5 years old. If I'm being honest, not even formally 3 years old. And we'll be using this little foray to study and improve our designs for eventual return home. To that end, I'm hiring you to shuttle us around, see things, and figure out new technological improvements and rebuild what we lost in the universal jump. Let you decide where to go. We don't really care much right now. And we'll provide you with new arms and armaments to help with your little crusade across this sector, reality, whatever. And there's standard stuff. It holds a number of custom tips for fluff and flavor purposes, all of which can be safely ignored. Sure, I'll change it.
Talk to me.
Knight of the Inquisition, powerful warrior, melee warrior, and bodyguard. Member of Knight Order, or 1 Knights of the Inquisition. Angel of Death. The Angels of Death. They have charge. You have charge and a jetpack. Extra 100 hit points, enchanted sword, 1 speed. So, extra 100 hit points, do 20 extra damage, but you get a jump back.
This better be good.
Knight of Darkness Sniper. You can go from sniper to rifleman, grants equipment, overdrive, and a 6-range rifle. They also lose cloak. Knights of Darkness. Half bad.
By the numbers,
Knight of the
boys.
Eye. Knight assisted repair. Heals a friendly robotic target for 25% of their deployment or build cost. From F2. Build Inquisition structures and repair. So it's a builder unit, but also a capable fighter. Interesting.
Sell me. What's up?
Mr. Busman Rayner, holder of the bus pass, rebel bus owner.
What's the plan?
Miss Fritz gone lethal.
Time to man up. Raiders.
Time to bus up.
Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Time to man up.
Don't go up that road.
Raiders roll. You can count on me.
Ooh, freshly constructed.
Break it down.
Let's see what
Raiders
happens.
roll.
My meditation.
8 armor? Jesus. 3 armor.
Sell me. Sounds like a plan.
Could probably just attack, move to the end, and win.
Keep a close watch on
And yeah, those are Warcraft 3 models.
descent will only slow our progress.
Commander, destroying the
They're
Dominion
the,
warlords
footmen
will help
captains.
incite rebellion against the Dominion.
I'm getting mighty tired of seeing mech's face. Blast it. Time to man up. Where is everyone?
Been waiting on you.
Pretty slow attack speed, but some incredible range, and it does 100 points of damage per shot.
Raiders roll.
That is an insane unit.
My family.
Stick them in a bunker, and
Starting to look ugly.
it will be pretty poor at killing off, like, approaching enemies. But if it's like, think the dig, and it's like, oh no, there's an immortal coming in. They'll be sniping the immortal from well outside their range. Still though, the 5 weapon speed is a little concerning for a duty like that.
You can count on me. What's it?
Commander, a large Dominion force is gathering
Nice.
in the center of town.
That may actually be copyrighted music. I don't know all of StarCraft's tunes though, it could be a perfectly legitimate jingle.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
So we're gonna get drop pods, so I was kind of waiting, and
Work hard. Stand.
really don't
Sounds
need
like a
it.
plan.
Stand proud. Jojo.
Count on me.
No sacrifice is too great for safeguarding.
Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
I'll let you finish, Manx, but no.
Give them some pep. You can count.
Your freedoms must be protected.
Raiders, this is bad.
What do you think I'm doing?
Count on me. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Finally, there's the locals.
You'll all be given a meal when you reach the dig site.
So many dudes.
My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
Break it down. Thanks, has a lot to pay for.
These guys are
Thank you,
ridiculous.
We knew you wouldn't forget us.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
I'll see to them.
Marshal Rayner. Been a while since we saw you around here.
We're with you, Raiders!
Jesus.
This is a restricted area. You insurgents are under arrest. We got your back, Rainer. This better be good.
Jetpack.
What's the plan? Sounds like a plan. Count on me. Raiders roll.
My keybinds have been undone. Hockey, global menu. There we go.
Time to man up.
That's really the only change I gave a damn about. It's just handy for me to have it on that because F11 and F12 are my recording buttons,
Now you've got the
so having it on
weapons and
F10
the
is
resources
a
to
hell of a
do it.
risk.
Remember, Minx can only control you if you let him.
I think this is all just simply because of, you know, not having internet.
Thanks to your actions, Marsara is now in a state of open.
Seems fun. Cheap disposable robot modeled by Inoki.
This old outpost don't look like anything special. Keep it.
I guess that's the Inquisitor.
You'll need a lot more footmen and archers before you can take on the Dominion base. You can deploy them from the Robotic Deployment Center. Additionally, you'll likely want more harvesting drones to harvest minerals faster. You can deploy them from the command post.
Yeah. Alright, group up. Scanner. Okay, I don't get any of the knights.
This better be good. Go, go, go! You gonna give me orders?
-1 armor? Is that intent? Fuck. 50 damage? Jesus. I swear this has been higher. Stuff here has been jostled with.
Armed and ready.
You need additional supply depots.
This better be good. Affirmative.
Insufficient. You need additional supply depots.
Been waiting on you. Aye, aye, sir.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so I kind of acknowledged it in my head, but it didn't sound custom voice acting. Not sure if that's voice acting by what's the name? Fallaner, Elise, or, herself, or is it by someone else? But no. You know, I don't think these actually cost one supply. Give it a sec. No, maybe they do. Ooh, they cost 4. Shit. Huh?
Go, go, go!
Was not my intent, but whatever.
Who wants some?
But there is some degree of custom voice acting in this. Not sure how far that will go. But obviously, it's my first time playing it.
This better be good. Looking for armed and ready. You gonna give me orders? Orders received. I feel you.
Ooh. There's 1 armor.
Commander, the Dominion is attacking the rebel base to the southwest.
Good. That'll keep the Dominion off our backs.
Those folks need our help, Tychus. There's no way we're leaving them to rot.
Or they. Armed? Well, you guys sure are a welcome sight. We're with you. Just tell us where you want us.
Welcome aboard, boys.
Dominion can go to hell.
Rainer's the man.
It's Rainer's boys.
Aye, aye,
Up here. Grab these.
will do. Orders received. I feel you. Why not?
Now I'm pretty...
Bad guys are that away.
Warning, Dominion Hellions approaching.
Only 50 hit points. Still, you're getting them for 35, so... It's pretty respectable. I'm also not sure how much of this campaign is actually already done. But to be honest, I don't see me doing too much. I'll probably get the first 3 missions done tonight and leave it at that. Because it is 2:45. Because of course it is. Well, let's get a move on, so.
Nice job cleaning out that bunker, Jimmy. Between your boys and my skills, we are gonna go a long way together.
And that's gone. So now it's just a minor cleanup job. Ooh! 2 of these guys can repair a single bot at once. Like, medics have a thing to prevent them from healing the same person. So a marine can only be healed by 1 medic at a time. But these guys can heal... 2 of these guys can heal the same bot.
Accessed. Decrypting security overrides.
So... that's potentially powerful. But given how vulnerable and sensitive the bots are, they're probably likely to die anyway. 1, 2, 3.
With the artifact secure, you need to wait for transport at Backwater Station before you can leave Marsala.
I've got transport coming.
I may still put up that, remember where One Domino Falls, I tried it again. I may still put that up, thinking about it. But if I do, I'll try and put it up alongside this. Simply because I didn't really make any progress.
By the number. Armed and ready. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Mass up.
This better be good. Got it.
Here comes the Zerg. You know, can we take one of their corpses with us to study?
By the numbers, boys. You gonna give me orders? Armed and ready.
Pull it back. Could stick the builder guys in. Because they are ranged infantry and they are fairly powerful.
To anyone hearing this message, we're pinned down near Backwater Station. Please assist.
60
Insufficient
minerals.
minerals for production. Insufficient minerals for production.
But, I don't know, I feel I should, use the archers. They're meant to be a combat unit.
Thought we were gunners there.
This better be good.
Incoming aerial Zerg. ETA, 40 seconds.
We need more of that Vespine gas stuff to produce this.
Who wants some? You gonna give me
Oh,
orders?
good, you're actually gonna repair it. But they wouldn't get close.
We need more of that Vespine gas stuff to produce this.
150.
Been waiting on you. Armed and ready. the numbers, boys. Aye, aye, sir.
With the whole charge system, you do want to have a few of these buildings. Nice.
Mayday, mayday! We're trapped by the Zerg! They're burrowed all around us! If you can reach us, please help! Man, are you a sight for sore eyes? Hold up, we're coming with
Some minerals over there. I'm curious to see if there's any change with the...
Battlefield upgrade.
No, I cannot. Torn Space Marine. There was in the previous mod, but I never saw it.
Battlefield upgrade complete.
orders received. Armed and
You
ready.
bunker.
Outstanding. By the numbers, boys.
Need to go out here, so toss a bunker here because they will be doing drops right behind us. And they'll toss a bunker there. Once the last rebel group comes appears, then I'll go out, get them, come in, put in a bunker.
This better be good.
We needed insufficient minerals for production.
This better be good. You gonna give me orders?
Move from F2.
Armed and ready. By the numbers, boys.
I'm actually going to strike out and go get them. Well, be there, ready for them. 1, 2.
Been waiting on you. Who wants some? You gonna
We
give
need additional supply depots. Battlefield upgrade complete.
Why not? Orders received. Armed and ready.
We need additional supply depots. Our base is under attack.
Got it. Outstanding.
Honestly, the Marines we've grabbed are being a major help.
We need additional supply depots.
Jesus.
Keep at it, everyone. Rayna's bus is on its way.
They are insistent. I did forget about the whole bus thing. Oh, magnificent. I think it's the same voice for everyone. But at the same time, part of me thinks there's a maybe slightly different twang.
We need immediate support. Hostiles all around us.
You got immediate support.
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Raider.
Yeah, these guys aren't aren't the best. Alright then.
Armed and ready. Got it. I'm
Insufficient minerals for production.
They aren't SCVs.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
This is off.
Will do. You gonna give me orders?
Our base is under attack.
Some help here.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, I suppose that's the advantage. Well, that's the trade-off. Their individual healing is weaker, but they multiple can heal a thing at a time. So.
Armed and ready. Been waiting on you. Who wants some?
Our base is under attack.
By the number. This better be good. You gonna give me orders? Can't wait.
Over there. One, two.
Insufficient minerals for production.
Oh, I got a hell of a lot more of a force than I normally do. Still, they're a bit frail, so very goddamn likely to just keel over.
Time of arrival. 5 more minutes. Just hold out a little longer.
Our base is under attack.
I'm just not hearing the voice acting well enough to be sure. Like I was saying, like I was thinking they could be the same voice, but I was also thinking they could be. I thought there was a different twang. It's not here. Well, the one when they say you need more Vespian, that's definitely different. But the rest are close enough together for me to start counting myself. Not that that takes much.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, those bunkers are nearly gone.
Who wants some?
Insufficient minerals for production.
Nice.
Our base is under attack.
I'm liking this.
One of those mineral fields is depleted. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Move there, move back.
One of those mineral fields is depleted.
Up here. Move back. I was gonna be like, who will get there? But
Our
he
base is under attack.
did before I got down.
Commander, this is Matt Horner. Just hold on. Cavalry's on the way.
Take your time, Matt. No rush.
Indeed, we're actually holding this off capably.
Our base is under attack.
We could use some help here.
My god, I lost against a
Our base
Zergling.
is under attack.
You got it.
Our base is under attack.
So far, the faction seems capable enough on the defense with the robot. Hey, I was standing there. Capable enough on the defense with the robots. Offense, they do stuff.
Cavalry's arrived. Anyone still alive down there?
Cheers, love.
Good to see you, Matt. Welcome to the party.
Glad we made it in time, sir. Now let's get you boys out of there.
Oh, that's not comforting. The Ethernet router thing I have, the Ethernet thing I have here, is meant to have true lights on it. When the internet went earlier, I lost one. I'm now down to one flickering one. Ooh. There. Footman. Streamline construction. Footman train in pairs and cost 5 less minerals each. Talia has come up with a new simpler design for the footman, removing some non-essential pieces and optimizing existing ones. This will permit the footman to be deployed from orbit in pairs, costs less for future maintenance, making each pair cost 60 minerals. There should be no increased supply needs on the field thanks to streamlining. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure why I didn't think of doing this sooner. Seems pretty obvious there's some complexities I didn't even design. Talia, after examining the construction of Swan's Arm, has figured out a stronger material that's still compatible with the base design of footman. This is shown to provide a 50% increase to their overall durability. God damn. So they're brings them from, I guess, 50 life to 75. That would make sense. 75 life for like 30 minerals. And with this you get 2 for 60. Prompt deployment. Integrating our systems and equipment into the Hyperion has been somewhat problematic, and as a result there are some inefficiencies in deployment capacity that could be otherwise solved if not for being strapped for cash and an unfamiliar locale. Talia has, however, identified some equipment that could help ease the deployment of the Archer from orbit. 5-second cooldown. Nice. Broadhead arrows. Talia may be the source of all our ancient names, but she's also the source of many innovation. Case in point, the possible addition of broadhead arrows to our arsenal for our archers. While not actual arrows, these bullets will do heavy damage to our targets, permitting our archers to quickly fell on armored targets. Plus 5 damage. Standard bunker upgrades. Sadly, you can't on-purchase a thing.
Revolution's a little slow today.
Unlike with the last mod.
What's our general status?
So we can get shield bearers, specialized anti-infantry attacker equipped with flamethrowers, or you can get the crossbowman, which is an autogun on a dragoon legs. Oh, it's actually probably a heavier gun than that, but we'll go with the purifier dark DT here. Yeah, we'll do this mission, then I'm heading to bed.
Transmission.
And tomorrow I need to get back to doing some goddamn editing. Because I've finished with the Wings of Liberty stuff I recorded with Ally, I haven't uploaded and I haven't stuck it in the render queue even. I've just listened through. I haven't even cut it into episodes. And I haven't started the next series either.